It's so funny, you're in here and there's so much like delay and reverb, and you're like, yeah! Walking in, it's just dead.
Yeah, I'm worried there's some like balls out there. I'm really good in here.
This is the classic Bill Bailey the Edge thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so from the start again.
Just show me that cheer quickly.
Oh yeah.
I've been noodling for a while. Anything could happen. Oh. See, that's the thing, you don't want a flat E, do you? All good. In the hood. Hood in the good.
What we got?
In the good hood.
Got Radcliffe.
Ah, sup, Mel?
I can't read that screen. My screen's just there. Don't do it. Ella Marie Blackmore's in the room on YouTube.
Nice.
Hannah Hasham's on Facebook. John Butler's on Facebook. Everyone says hi.
Hi, guys.
We're back with guitars again. Woo. After that slightly strange Celtic interlude.
Everyone loves a Celtic interlude.
This is a slightly strange Celtic interlude, which was a lot of fun.
Interludes.
I've never recorded either of those instruments before, so that was new for me. And now we're back to something we do know how to record. Woo! So let's do it and get it wrong.
Between your head and the beating of your heart, I'm going down, I'm sinking. Better yet, all this regret can't stop. What if I become to you? What if you become to me? I'll be so tired by the vibes that make it. I don't belong to you, you don't belong to me. Gone to love, so what if we shine bright and we'll learn to understand that love easy. There's no time like this time to wash away the
All good apart from my
Very good.
fudge that. Stop. Put it in the wrong place.
Notice in the chorus, the couple of notes that feel like they're not coming out quite as well as the others.
Okay.
Let's have a quick look. Nice.
You gotta hammer onto it harder sometimes, guys.
For sure. Might as well check your tuning. Is there?
Oh yeah, I love
Go for
checking
another
my tuning.
Sounding pretty good. Ben was brilliant. I'm assuming he still is. Yeah, it was a bit nuts. I've been anxiety-ridden stress for the last couple of weeks about doing these bagpipes because obviously they're an insanely loud instrument which is designed to be heard across a battlefield. Not really designed to be put in a small room at the top of a house. So I was panicking a bit. And he started off with the electric bagpipes, which you probably saw, and they sounded cool, but they didn't sound like real bagpipes. And I thought the part he's written was so good and it was already there and he had it locked in. I thought, well, let's just get the real bagpipes out, and he just didn't. And I think because the room is so well treated with acoustic panelling, although it's very small, it's quite dead and it's very flat, so he just started playing and it was just great. It just worked, and yeah, all the stress was gone, so that was nice.
Bang, and the
Yeah.
stress is gone.
It was I messaged in the group, in the Discord chat thing of that production group,
Oh really?
because I messaged a while ago and I just said, has anybody recorded bagpipes before? And everybody just replied saying, what? And one guy replied saying, yes, I put a U-47 on the other side of the room. It didn't do very well. And yeah, I posted back in the chat just after Ben had finished doing it when we were setting the tin whistle up. And I said, well, did the bagpipes, came out pretty good. And everyone was just like, oh yeah, what'd you do? I was like, stuck 2 mics in the room and hit record. It just worked. Just sometimes you just luck out with recording. It just, you're in the right place on the right time on the right day, and it just works, you know.
Yeah, for sure. A little bit like the game of life.
I think if we just do one more of what you just did,
Yeah.
again, really concentrate on getting that first pre-chorus real soft.
Okay.
Because I think you play the second verse, you play so soft.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you actually play it softer than the first time you come in,
Oh wow.
so you can get that
Just
a
big,
just a smidge soft.
soft, big, soft, big.
Huge amounts of soft. And then yeah, that note that's coming out a bit funny, just be really conscious of that. And we're
Yeah.
good, I think.
Cool.
And then we can carry on to the end of the song.
Great.
Thumbs up between your hands, the beating of your heart. I'm going down, I'm sinking. Better yet, always remember, can't stop me thinking. What have I become to you? What have you become to me? I'll be so terrified about the weekend. I don't belong to you, you don't belong to me. I've gone to love, so what if we we'll shine bright and we'll learn to understand that love is there's no time like this time to wash away the So I don't blame when you ask if I
What I did there was forget to come in with dramatic effect.
change these plans. Oh, you are enough.
Second note, man. Well, that second phrase is still.
You're just getting the.
Just that start, that second phrase, isn't it? Let's just go straight to the chorus.
Nice.
The intro is great.
No time
Coconut Island.
this time
1, 2,
to wash away
3, 4.
the
Sorry, I flashed the start of that. We don't want you to eat.
this time
1, 2,
to wash away the
Three. I feel like
So a bit.
it's like a little
Yeah,
bit,
some,
I don't know whether it's
it might be the fact that
intonation slightly or
intonation on this is pretty good. Yeah, intonation's fine. I think it's just the fact that I'm.
bending slightly.
Yeah, I need to be a little more gentle.
Yeah. Right, pretty good.
It's not like a clunky Telecaster where you just go.
Yeah, sure.
Done this time to wash away the done this time to wash away the
Sound a lot better that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go a couple more on that.
Okay.
done this time to wash away the done this time to wash away the
I love how long the reverb goes on for. You seen that video of the guy, like the meme Scottish dude, or whatever,
Yeah.
and he's just like, what it's like when you mess up with delay on when you're playing guitar.
Oh yeah. Listen.
And he's just like on the bus, like.
done
It's true.
this time to wash away the
That chorus was wicked.
Yeah.
So yeah, this verse, right. Where are you gonna end? Go on.
Yeah.
I think you should go up to there because it's not definite, but I think I'm hoping that the drum loop will carry on like it is there, just with the kicks dropped out.
Right.
So so some back in again.
Yeah.
So it's just after the word love, like on whatever beat
So-
one is after that word. And back in again.
Okay. Cool.
Because it's yeah, so like all the low end in the loop drops out,
Yeah.
and you're
Nice. Yeah. That'd be sweet.
So like everything else, like the bass and stuff, will drop out, but then you'll just carry on and then so
Yeah.
you get kind of a double drop out then, which is kind of cool.
Double drop out.
Straight into the second verse.
Yeah. Go on. Give me the sweet verse.
So I don't
Okay, so let's skip forward to. So you're not doing anything in there.
Yeah.
What if I become to you?
Back in there.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you did just a little build into it as well, which might be quite nice. It's really soft, yeah. You knocked it down there.
I think I am. I was, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that 8 count in? Or
Can do that. Oh, separate. What should I call that? +3, isn't it?
call that hashtag vibes.
So intro to middle 8. That's +3. Yeah, 2 bars into that.
Yeah.
Leave it for a bit.
I'm stuck between your head and the beating of your heart. I'm going down on some
Yes, yeah.
better yet. It's got me. What if I become to you? What if you become to me? We start tainted by the past. Now we can't live. I don't belong to you. You don't belong to me. Come to love. So why we
Yeah, just because we don't really know exactly what's going to happen there, we might as well get that riff all the way to the
Yeah.
end.
For sure.
I don't know whether that's going to.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Everybody walking off the stage music.
That's gonna be everyone walking off the stage music now, isn't it? Oh, I love everyone walking off the stage music. And then they were like, woo! Give us some more, why did you leave? And we were like, yeah, it was a whole thing,
And
because
we're
we
like,
had to leave, because
"Thanks,
otherwise it
Mum."
would have been awkward. Oh, yeah.
Wilfred says, seeing Ben reminded me that I'd like to see the Edinburgh tattoo one year.
Yeah,
What's
awesome.
that?
That'd be cool. The tattoo's like a big sort of, it is a military event, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying when he was playing the bagpipes, because so in dance there's the drum kit that I'm playing. Obviously it's MIDI at the moment.
Yeah.
And then there's another kind of like big loop of drums, which is all kind of like folk rhythms,
Awesome.
which I looked up because I didn't know anything about folk rhythms. Did I tell you my fun polka fact that I found out?
No, go on.
So, you know, in everyone in the chat, everyone in the stream would have been like, oh my god, we've heard this like 10 times now because I told each person to come in.
Nice.
So, you know, in that song Bellow Hit song we did,
Oh yeah, the polka. Can't dance a bit.
Yeah, so he goes, you guys can't dance the polka.
Yeah.
So that rhythm
Mm.
in that melody
Mm.
is the polka.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Right.
So that's the reason he's singing those words
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that melody and that rhythm.
Because it is a polka.
Because it's a polka, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's saying you guys can't dance the polka in that rhythm in a melody. So
Mm.
cool. I love it. So in the background of dance, the drums are now doing that rhythm.
Nice.
Because I was just like, well, if we're doing a Celtic kind of song, it should have Celtic kind of rhythm in it. So I'm going boom, 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 dum, 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 bah, boom, bah,
Yeah.
bah, bah, bah. Cool. But then, yeah, the backing drums are going.
Yeah.
So they're doing the polka,
Yeah.
whatever it is, rhythm in the background the whole
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
which is really cool.
That's
Anyway,
interesting.
when Ben was playing the bagpipes to those
Yeah.
folk rhythms, I suddenly was like, oh man, I can imagine how cool it would be if we got like a whole military group of snare drummers
Oh,
to do
God.
those rhythms instead of me, because I can't really play marching snare.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not something I've ever learned to do, and obviously it's like a completely different skill bracket from playing kit, the same way that playing jazz is completely different from playing rock, you know. Like,
Yeah.
it's a skill that I've never learnt because I've never needed to, you know.
No.
But yeah, if you got like a whole troop of
That would be
snare drummers,
awesome.
I was like, I can imagine how loud that would be, because each one of those snare drums is like the same volume as a gun. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
10 of them in that room, just with one mic in the middle.
It's about to be
Oh my god.
beating the crap out of a poor microphone.
Oh yeah, let's make sure I warm that tube up for 2 hours first.
Yeah, yeah. It's instantly obliterating a ribbon.
Oh, I did that because I thought I'd turn the tube mic on when Ben had got here,
Yeah.
and I hadn't.
Oh,
And then he started playing the
no.
bagpipes, and I had to turn it on when he was already playing, and I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, tube.
Man, the amount of times that I've had to literally fire up amps on the fly as well. Just like,
You're already halfway through the solo.
yeah.
Ding. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. It's like when you play them in, it's like, don't do that, don't do that. Ah.
So there. Good verse again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess leave it until where those drums come back in, the kick drums.
Yeah.
It's kind of halfway through that verse. Then change to your little riff you're doing, and you're back in
Yeah, yeah.
to the end of the song.
Between your hands.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going down on some gas. Better yet, it's really wild. It's got me thinking, what if I become to you? What if you become to me? We so tainted by the clouds, now we can live. I don't belong to you, you don't belong to me. We've got to love, so why we
That's the verse is great.
Nice.
So we'll just drop you near the end. Just hit that ring.
Yeah, that
And then
semi-turn out.
go into the chorus.
I don't belong to you, you don't belong to me. We've got to love, so why we
Just actually end it like that. Jing, 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 jing.
I quite like that.
Oh. Everything else fades out. The acoustics just keeps going.
There is a song that does that.
Like that old Kook song that fades all the way out and then just fades back in again and then fades out again. Why? Why? How high were you when you chose that to do that? Mike Crossy must have been sitting there like,
We should.
guys.
No, Mike, listen to us. We really want to fade out,
No, I think.
fade back in.
Yeah. And then fade it back in again. Why?
That's a proper Spinal Tap moment.
We've already faded it out. The song's done. There's no need to fade it back in again. No, we're just thinking. People think it's done. Fade it back in again. You know that phrase, leave them wanting more?
Yeah.
Scrap that.
Yeah.
Give them more.
But only a little bit more.
Yeah.
So then they want
yeah.
more after they've wanted more.
Yeah. I think we're done with that.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
That's great news. So, other bits of guitar in this song before we change any settings.
Yeah, we're on to your solo
Right.
section.
Okay. So we're probably going to want the treble pickup for that, which is going to be more of a, you know. Which is more of the see like hammer the middle pickup, but yeah, it doesn't. I suppose it doesn't have the same bite really. It's like a.
It's kind of nice though because it will sit with the vocals better.
Yeah. I am inclined to agree with you.
Because that's the thing, it's not really like a wailing solo, is it? It's more of a...
This is for squanking, this one.
Yeah.
That's for doing that with.
I do the middle one.
Yeah.
What is middle? Is that both?
Yeah. It's both, but I always find, for some reason, even though both pick up on at the same time, it actually lessens the output.
It does sound quieter, yeah.
Like...
Are they wired out of phase with each other?
They would be in phase, I would say. But
they're wired in phase, but because they're slightly apart, they probably are cutting out some of the sound.
yeah, I suppose that's the thing. You know, it'd be good to get a mod that actually puts them in the series. That'd be nice. Hey man,
Yeah.
you alright?
Yeah, good. Do you mind if I listen to what Ben did? The whistle?
Oh,
Just because I didn't get to.
glad your team's got a cover on them. Just steal them.
Don't trade on me, cheaps. Oh dear. Thanks for bringing that up.
Oh, you're welcome.
I haven't
It
actually
sounds really good.
comp to take. He did like loads of run throughs with lots of cool ideas.
Nice. Was it good?
Oh yeah, it sounds so nice. It's just each time he did it, he just did loads of cool ideas on the whistle. So just go through and choose some really cool bits.
He's a very good musician.
The bagpipes sounded better than I'd imagined in my head. I was
Really?
like, it's gonna sound cool. It sounded amazing.
I'm really amazed how well they came out.
Yeah, man.
How did you
really
record
good.
them?
Just tube mic in front, ribbon mic at the back. Didn't really think about it too much because I thought
Yeah,
don't want to stress about it.
yeah,
It's either going to work or it's not.
yeah. And it worked.
It just worked. Yeah, I think I was saying to Rob. I think because it's not a tiny room like a vocal booth that's treated heavily. It's like a sort of small to medium room, but it's treated quite heavily. So all the treatment has absorbed a lot of the sound, but there's still enough space that you can get the mics away.
Yeah.
So it kind of worked out okay in the end.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It's like when he played the electric one, I was just like, oh, it's such a good part. And the electric one is cool, but it's not a bagpipe.
What did it even sound like?
It's just kind of what you imagine, you know. It's like an electric-y kind of sound of a bagpipe, you know.
Yeah.
You could have got away with it.
Shall we put it?
Was that the electric?
Yeah. But it's just when he's changing notes quickly, it's very obvious, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's
Does
very
sound
kind
like a dial-up connection to the internet, like.
You just get kind of like slightly monophonic synth sound,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and it's like it's cool. And if it had been buried,
Mm.
it would have been cool. But obviously, we wanted it to be like really big and stand outish. And then the second like, you get the layers of the actual bagpipes, it's like it's just the difference is unreal. Like, and it's so 3D when you actually mic something as well. Like,
Yeah.
and so like, when you do that, just with the drum loop, like
Sounds so
the marching drum loop is amazing. Like. So cool. Okay, let's.
Nice.
So good.
That's really cool.
Wow.
That sounds awesome.
That's it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, whistle stuff. Yeah, it's something good once we've got an actual take, obviously, but.
That would sound amazing.
Yeah.
He just started playing and he was just like, yeah. I just jammed. Cool.
Play it, sax man.
A little bit in, so in the violin solo. He's obviously messing around behind the violin solo. Listen like 3/4 away through the end of the violin solo. He does this flutter. Sounds amazing. Kind of bazooki.
Bazooki. You asked Alice. He might have something.
That's amazing having that.
So yeah, I played along and harmonised the violin solo. These sound like different each time, so we can kind of pick and choose and stuff. Like, you can even like layer it up and stuff. It's really cool. He even played along to his own bagpipe solo, and I was like, come on, man, that's a bit ridiculous. Like,
Sounds very Bel-Air-esque.
yeah,
I think it's probably that beat.
yeah. The beats, he's having the Celtic drums. Like, when we did that, it was something like, oh my god, so it's just like makes sense. Like, good to listen to like 5,000 of this flutter. It's really cool. It's so funny, isn't it? Because like, no, you get a tin whistle player in, but yeah, it's just a bagpipe solo thing. You can just play along to this for us. If you just double that for us, that'd be great. They'd be like, why? No, if you just double that, that'd be really great. Just play it one more time for us. Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think I got that. All right, give me a go. Oh yeah, no, nailed it. Who plays tin whistle like that? Mental. I got to I thought he was going to stop for his bagpipe solo, and he was just like, I was like, dude's rocking out.
Did everyone at home enjoy him?
Yeah, everyone's just like, man, Ben was so cool. There's a guy called guy called Wilfred. Wilfred is saying there's something called Edinburgh Tattoo that he wants to go to.
I think, isn't it a military parade?
Yeah.
Do you correct me if I'm wrong?
When I then played the bagpipes with just the snary stuff, he said that is sounding very military tattoo. So yeah, it must be a military thing he wants to go and see. Like,
So such a cool loop of music as well. The drums and the bagpipes.
That's awesome.
Like the song, you think, how could it lift anymore? And the bagpipes lift the bejesus out.
I think if you put a bagpipe in anything, you're raising the stakes. You're going all in.
This is how, when the song gets huge, you start it at gigs like this. You get the drummers on, or the bagpipe goes. That's beautiful, right? Is that the pads, synth pads underneath?
Your horns and violas.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. That's so nice. Ah! That might be a cool way to start the whole track, like the EP track. Such nice pieces of music. Wow, that's the beats. So yeah, mandolin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think? I'm not saying not, but do you think we need? If we did mandolin, do we need that?
Well, I don't know. Like, I suppose it depends how thick we want the texture. Like,
I'm not saying not.
no, not at all. Like,
Stop it.
if we need it, we need it. We don't. Like, banjo will essentially play the role of an arpeggiator. Like, so you'll get all the 16th notes, on it, which is nice. The mandolin will add, because obviously I'd say on mandolin I'll probably end up doing just, I suppose, the chords, same kind of rhythm you're doing the guitars out, just thicken the guitars out.
That would sound amazing. But higher and be able to
Yeah.
It would be cool to have a mandolin.
Yeah.
And maybe a bazooka.
Yeah.
Do we know anyone that has one or not?
A bazooki.
I'm
Well,
quite
I think we probably do know a few people who have one. If anyone's watching and has a bazooki, let us know if you fancy.
It's bazooki. A bazooka.
No, not a bazooka. We don't wish to blow up any tanks, but
I love how the way we fangirl over you guys and what you do. Wait, what? I love the way you've got to translate the autocorrects on this. I love how the way we fangirl over what you guys do, you're now fangirling over Ben. Yeah.
Who's
yeah,
that?
pretty
100%.
much.
Laura.
I do know.
This is why everybody does this. There's always there's like a chain of fangirling. Everybody's doing all the time.
If there's not one around here, then my friend Toby definitely has Bazooki.
Yeah.
I could ask him if he would lend it to me.
Could buy one.
Yeah?
Do Hobgoblins sell them?
Yeah, they got loads. It's buy and return.
Get some trim symbols, won't you?
There you go.
Right, I was just thinking, it'd be nice to have one. How much are they? They're not
You
loads.
can probably get an Ashbury one for like a couple $100
Yeah.
and it'd be good enough. As long as it's got a solid bit of wood in the top.
So, do they have a similar sound to a mandolin?
No, deeper, like
way
a register
deeper.
of a guitar. But they're double course like a mandolin.
Super cool. They're super
Ah.
cool. You play like people play like they're played like a big mandolin, really.
Yeah,
So it's like a 12-string guitar, effectively.
kind of. A 12-string guitar is an octave and a bazooki is not. A cittern is an octave.
What about a sitar?
A sitar has many strings. That'd be funny, a bit of fusion music there. Yeah, I mean, we just get one from Goblin.
Weather outside's frightful.
But the fire is so delightful.
Why is there a fire in the house? That's what I wonder.
I don't, just trying to keep warm. But yeah, you can totally get some bazook.
Crazy cool.
And we've got the mandolins. There's a couple, isn't there? Or at least one. Here.
Yeah,
Are they normal mandolins?
yeah.
Cool. I wasn't sure whether they were like electric mandolins and therefore sounded different to a normal mandolin.
Yeah, one of the ones downstairs is bizarrely really, really nice, actually.
Nice.
Like it just sounds great.
Sick.
So
So we can just mic that and it'll
yeah,
be
that'll be fine. It might, I mean, it could probably benefit from new strings, but
New string's always good.
yeah.
I gave Lee a vinyl and 3 CDs and a cassette.
Oh, nice.
Shout out County Music, as usual.
Yeah, County Music, rock on. Great guys.
For all your home delivery music needs, as long as you live here.
As long as you live on the way home.
No, but seriously, they're those legends. We love
Yeah. Absolute legends.
Okay, can I just listen to that once more and then I'll leave you alone?
Sure.
I just
Where from?
just a start. I just love it. It's so nice.
I love this bit. It's like, oh, there it goes.
That's what I think of that.
Yeah.
The Dario.
Was that the whistle? Was it one take of whistle?
No, it's like 4 or 5 takes of whistle. I'm making it complicated.
Everything I'm hearing is the all of them, is it? Or is that just one take?
One take.
Because there was a bit where I thought, oh, if you did whistle here, but you didn't.
Yeah, so there's like 5 different takes of different ideas. Just go through and take things out.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's really good at like finding a riff and just playing it. It's really good.
We're going to try something else tonight. In a bit. We're going to go in there.
Would you hold me close and dance? Oh, yeah, it's right. By the fire. I'm a king, you're my queen. It's like some evergreen. You're 16, I'm 17. Happy days, every day.
Good lord. Oh, yeah, that party.
We were so young,
We're in a Christmas song. And I'm going to say this, but they're thinking shit.
We were at Christmas and it's
That And itself is crazy.
I want Bradley to get some going. Yeah. That's cool, guys.
Well, you've certainly written a song.
Yeah, exactly. It's big. Industry standard wankiness.
You do know you can get an email client to fill out your name for you, right? T.
I'd love that to be like a review. The Guardian. Not shit.
A song. It certainly is.
Like I was saying earlier, when Rob played his guitar, and I was just like, sounds like a guitar. That's like my highest praise or something. It sounds like I'm saying, but that means it sounds like a guitar.
I like it here where it goes from the drums to a little bit more instruments, but it doesn't feel like it picks up massively.
No.
With the dance, it's just with the right amount.
You've got that constant, you've got the groove and the loop still going, but the loop changes half time to full time, which is really nice. Any military drummers?
Yeah.
Funky as a whole.
Yeah. James Wilford was
Probably. That would not surprise me.
Yeah, James Wilford will know some. But Dan Turnbull knows. So just by the way, usually including a walk for bear, every day I do about 11,000 steps. That's the average. From running up and down, I'm now on 13,018 steps.
What, just going up and down the stairs a lot?
Yeah.
So good.
Wow.
I was saying earlier, Bear must be such a fit dog from unnecessarily following up and down the stairs all the time.
Ridiculous.
He gets up here, he's just like, all right, upstairs. Oh, we're going back downstairs. Oh, we're upstairs. Oh, we're going downstairs.
Yeah, that's it.
Upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs.
Either way,
upstairs,
either way.
upstairs.
I don't mind.
Shall I just stay on the middle floor?
No, he wouldn't stay on the middle floor because he'd be cripplingly lonely.
Just watch you going.
There's a piano tuner downstairs.
Yeah.
Which is why it's hilarious, because there's all this drama and there's just a piano tuner.
That's amazing.
How loud are these guitars downstairs?
Not loud at all.
Great.
That's amazing.
Cool. Okay. We'll just carry on with it. I mean, either way, we're going to carry on with them. But that song has grown and grown and sounds bloody amazing. Love it, guys. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. It's not even close to being big yet. I haven't even done the drums. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that the snare rolls in that is very marching, snarey, which is a bit. It's not really in my skill set. I can fake it, but if there were marching drummers around that could do it as a troop, it would sound amazing.
Why don't you do it next week when I'm not here? Yeah, well, funky news, those guys. They're a specific type of drum. Hey, dude.
It's the boys.
Thanks for doing that.
No worries.
Where does they live?
Was he okay?
Thanks, Tim.
Check
Yeah,
on the phone.
it was fun.
Cool.
It's good. Had a good time.
I just listened through. Great.
First of all, great.
First of all, great. Second of all, great.
Yeah, just get in touch with Funky and ask him who those guys were. Or just look at the music video for his song Battles, I think. It says, featuring blah blah blah. But James Wilford might know.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Military drummers.
I can imagine Wilford knowing a few.
Is it this one? Does it say featuring
Doesn't say featuring anyone.
Oh, it's not. There it is.
Is that what you're talking? No. This is that's not ideal.
But they're not actually on the recording, which is a bit odd.
I think at the end they are.
Maybe they're not.
Weird.
Didn't you phone who this?
Hello.
Oh, you didn't. Didn't you phone who this?
Alright. Good, how are you?
That's a disaster.
Take it off.
Yeah, baby. It's on, okay. It's gone. It's gone. It's off.
I may not be recording.
This is less of a disaster.
You are a rascal.
What was up?
Rascal. No, I am dizzy. At the minute.
Recording brief out. Yeah, well, yeah, thanks. Oh no, I'm just concentrating here. Yeah. Oh. Right. Right. Here we go.
How far did you get with recording stuff?
I came up and asked to hear what Ben did when Kelly went, and I just been fangirling him
Oh yeah.
about it.
Ben's just a bloody legend, isn't he?
Well, he certainly nailed what he said he was going to do. That's for sure.
Oh wow.
So when he messaged me and said, "It's fine, trust me," in future I will trust him.
Yeah.
But now he's earned that trust.
Some would say your heart grew 2 sizes that day.
Lads, I'm in love with that song. It's going to take a lot for me to now have a new favorite CoCo song.
Wow.
There you go. I said it. That's my new favorite CoCo.
You did say it. I heard you say it.
Right. You've laid it down.
It's just too good. It's just great. I love it. I'm done.
Done.
Middle eight.
Yes, I would like to see the middle 8 very much.
Wishing we haven't broken the pedal I keep sending.
Woo! No, I kind of feel that's why they built it with that cage.
Yeah.
I need to get that bag of drink for my car. The whole time I was driving back, I thought, God, my car's really struggling up these hills.
Just
and it's
this
because
weighty.
it is the weight of the booze that's in my car right now.
Take a load off Annie.
Right, is your guitar working?
And
Well, your guitar isn't working, Rob. Is it working?
I feel like the volume pot's turned down.
I feel like it's still not working. Oh, right.
what's the latest with piano tuning McGee?
It's cracking on. I'll go down in a minute.
So let's chat.
A bit of pick up, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, you guys all check your tuning before you go.
I absolutely would like to check my
Why
tune
not?
before I go. You're saying you're in, but I'm hearing you're out. It's not honky about that.
one here.
This tuner might need.
It's in a tuner.
Got
Tune
Ben
the-
as well, isn't he?
Double Ben. Tune the tuner.
Play bottom one.
Oh, sorry. Is that loud?
That's what I'm talking about.
Or before the amp.
I actually prefer it on the pre.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it? It's weird, like.
It's really fucked up. It's really broken and like it just sounds a bit more brutal, you know. It saturates nicely.
Yeah, it's because it's slamming into this so hard. It's not so much this.
Yeah, yeah,
Because this is quite a clean preamp.
yeah, yeah.
It's because it's hitting that so
Am I
hard.
clipping that preamp? But I'm not, am I?
In theory, you are.
Oh, I am. Yeah, yeah,
In theory, but
yeah, yeah,
when this says plus 18, it's red.
yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Right, yeah,
I think it's API. It's designed to be run in the red,
right.
and
yeah.
then you turn it up. Like, if you watch it, so you've got like green and yellow, then you've got red, and you've got a bit more red, and then you've got the lights are turning off red.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you start to push it quite hard. Just try playing along with it.
Yeah, I might prefer the sound of that.
I started it behind the vocal better.
For sure. Do you mind if I see that tuner again before I
Yeah.
do another pass at it?
See that bit where you stop.
Yeah.
I think that note should be a little bit longer. Yeah.
Yeah, like a.
So it's not so much that you're. So rather than stopping the note, stop where the next one would have been.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So stop where the next one should have been, as opposed to stopping the note. You know?
give it a little wobble.
Yeah. So it's just too interrupted otherwise. Yeah. I think all of them just make them as like. That one where you come back up and you're leaving a gap in the note, can you do that without the gap or not?
How do you mean?
Go around the riff. There.
Maybe. It's difficult, but I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, to make sure those are really long.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think it just needs to be so smooth because the vocal is so smooth
Yeah.
over the top. If this is kind of staccato, it's going to be weird, you know.
For sure, yeah.
So everything just needs to be super like as if it's the vocal going la as well.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Give it a go. Nice. Go around again.
Yeah.
Again. All those notes out, the ones you're stopping as well. Even on the one where you're stopping, make sure they're nice and long.
Yeah. That last section a bit.
Yeah, so we've got
I think you
check
need.
the
I think
tuning
you
again.
need these.
Oh yeah, sorry,
There you go.
guys.
No vibe.
I got the problem.
New vibe.
Right.
Here come the vibes.
Okay, I need to be a little more horizontal. Like I'm not horizontal enough. I'm not relaxed enough. You see.
Just take your tuning again. That was feeling really loud to me.
Oh no! Fuck you.
Good solid vibe.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Five. Oh, I forgot to push it.
I got to push it.
I got so in the vibe.
The rhythm was way better on that though. Like drawing the notes out was way nicer on that one.
Nice.
You're welcome.
The higher notes still feel slightly out to me.
Send directly in. I might be pressing it too hard again.
It doesn't. Yeah, like the whole. Most of the take sounds fine. It's just a couple of those higher notes.
Yeah,
just
you
sound
know,
slightly.
I agree. They do sound a bit off. Just quickly, like double sure. G-string sounds out, but the tuner's telling me it's fine.
Check out the tuner.
That's bang on.
What about on the actual notes you're playing?
It's pretty much there. There's like no space for you to make a difference. Yeah. It's all where it kind of should be.
Let's try around again, maybe. Just maybe
Yeah.
the string slightly too much, something.
Catch you in a bit.
Sure. See you in a bit. Right, vibe.
I was having last time, wasn't it? It felt like it was a bit out, and then
Yeah.
didn't tune, and it was in the next time. So it's a bit of a sensitive guitar.
You know, it's this is a fun music fact.
Better not move my fucking.
Did he just say that into the 50s?
Yeah.
I want to see some good vibes in this take, okay? Some good vibes. You can do that.
I like fucking cream fields. I prefer a little better.
Felt better. I don't think I accentuated the push at the end enough though. Again.
No, that's good, but yeah, June definitely felt better. I think just be really wary of those
Yeah.
high notes.
It sounds so low. Started better. No, sorry, started worse, ended better.
It was a lovely take if you did that note at the end.
Huh?
It was a lovely take who did that note at the end. Now I've got to cut a different ring out on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that note come in too early?
You and Tom, both the same. Just as you start the ring out, you're like, it's a nice ring out, blend into the next section. Like, clunk! Cool. I'll just fake that ring out then.
It's a guitarist thing, you know.
ADHD.
Absolutely. You're just unable to sit still.
Just give it 5 seconds. Just ring it. So
That felt good to me.
yeah, that take was great,
Yeah,
which means we've got the whole song and the solo section.
that's great.
So my thing now is what I'm gonna do is flip back to some of these. Yes, we've got all that. That's cool. My concern is my concern here is that this is a very kind of lead guitar part, whereas this is very much like a backing guitar part.
Yeah.
And so I kind of did this synthy thing, which I really want to do on an actual guitar, obviously. Doing the kind of to kind of counter this left guitar,
Yeah.
so that turn up a bit, so that the speakers are balanced.
Yeah.
Because if I was just to put the acoustic in the right, it wouldn't really frequency balance it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's just a little weird because obviously the acoustic's a very different instrument.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was thinking like acoustic down the middle, possibly.
Yeah.
You know, it's not definite, but with other guitar over here,
Yeah. That'd be nice.
doing the pinky ponky, cool, and it's got an extra lead bit on it, which comes in occasionally. I felt like matched really nicely with what you were doing in your demo thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, fine. Then I changed it to just doing something simple in the middle eight. Fine.
Yeah.
My concern is
Your consign.
this guitar is very lead guitar. My concern being, should that be down the middle, and should there be a lead guitar, a rhythm guitar on the left still?
Well, why don't, if anything, just put this section down the middle? Is that weird? Because essentially, it is a bit.
Well, that's what I mean. But if I do that,
You'd need something to.
yeah, it's gonna suddenly go from this guitar that's the whole time on the left to there's suddenly nothing in the left speaker.
If you can you keep the stuff I was doing, for instance, you know, like this kind of standard riff, just do that underneath and carry that on the left speaker? Would that be weird?
Well, that's why I was wondering whether we can treat this as a lead guitar and you can carry.
Yeah.
Because is it the same chords?
Yeah, same chords. Literally, everything the same. I can just plumb it in now if you want to.
It isn't the same chords actually.
Oh really?
It goes G, F sharp over D, E, C, whereas everything else is going G, C, E, D.
Oh right.
So the chords flip around slightly. What are you actually playing? Let me just have a quick listen. Yeah, because that's why I ended up changing this sort of concept for the right to going. Because the chords were a little odd and it was kind of hard to keep the riff going over it, so I just thought, oh, I'll keep it simple and do that.
Yeah, sure.
Because then you can wail over it. What's going to go
Well,
over there, you know?
I can just rework that bit. Can you just play me the chords going around in that midsection,
Sure,
maybe,
yeah.
and then I can actually just figure it out.
So, chords in midsection.